What up, though, world? I'm Devin, and this is Devin Does Everything. And it's kind of late, and I know, but it's Wheelchair Wednesday. And today, my fault, my nose running a little bit. But today, I just wanted to talk about insurance and what your insurance could cover. So, what I mean by that is, when I first had my injury, I was put on my aunt's insurance, Blue Cross. And like that junk covered everything. It was a real good insurance or whatever. It got me the pads, everything that I had, all the supplies. It covered everything. So as years passed or whatever, I became too old to be on her insurance. And then thankfully, I finally got a job or whatever. And I had my job offers benefits. So now I have my own insurance, and the insurance I have is Kaiser Permanente, something I ain't never heard of before. But anyway, this insurance barely covers anything when it comes to supplies. So it doesn't cover. So before I got like, catheter insertion kits, the blue pads, Vaseline, gloves, the IC bags, what else? Just everything mainly. So now, when it comes to supplies, the only thing it covers is the catheters and like two bags, two IC bags. That's it. No catheter insertion kits, nothing. No chucks, blue pads, whatever you want to call them. No Vaseline, none of that. So it's like, man, and it was a big to do with this insurance too, because they sent me the wrong catheters. They didn't send me what they was gonna tell me that they didn't send me what they told me that they were gonna send me. So first, like I said, the insurance doesn't cover catheter insertion kits. So what they sent me, they were supposed to send me these, I guess, what is it? Quick catheters or whatever. So what that is, let me show y'all. It's this. And this catheter is already has lube on it. And I know y'all wondering probably, how you supposed to use a catheter with no gloves and all that? It's something that you got to get used to, adjust to, because it took me a while to get used to this. So what it is, there's no gloves or nothing. And like I said already, it's lube on here. But this, it's like a, goddamn, hold on. This right here, this little blue thing right here, you're supposed to hold it. And then you pull the catheter out or whatever. And this is what you hold the catheter with, this little blue thing. I guess it's a gripper or whatever you want to call it. And it takes time to get used to. Because you go waste a few catheters trying to learn how to use this, because the catheter, as you know, the catheter ain't supposed to touch nothing. And the catheter, by you learning how to use it, the catheter's gonna touch shit. It's gonna touch your leg, maybe your finger or anything. So you just pull it out. You just hold the catheter or whatever and insert it in your pee hole. So yeah. So what happened was, I already mentioned, they sent me the catheters I was using previously when I was on Blue Cross, which required a catheter insertion kit because it was just a straight catheter. Catheter ain't had lube on it, nothing. I don't have anymore, so I can't show y'all. But it ain't have nothing on it. And by it not having anything, no lube or anything, I had to get catheter insertion kits, which came with the lube, the gloves, the antiseptic pad, and like a blue little lap thing you could place on your lap or whatever, or anywhere to sit everything that's in the bag. So I don't get that. So I have to pay for a lot of stuff out of pocket. I have to buy the gloves. I had to research, trial and error, the perfect pads, blue chucks or whatever, whatever you want to call it. I had to research and find the perfect one. So I had one. I found some off Amazon. I got all this off Amazon. So I had some off Amazon. I knew they weren't worth shit. Them motherfuckers, I had an accident. Fucking piss just went right through the goddamn pad. And fucking got in my damn Lazy Boy. Mad as hell. Brand new Lazy Boy. Got on all that shit. But luckily, I got the right material for my Lazy Boy. But that's another story. We can talk about that some other time. So what I found was these right here. These pads right here on Amazon. I'm going to leave a link in the description if y'all want to get y'all some. So what these are, you could, how many come in a pack? 4 in a pack or whatever? Washable pads. And I just use these for when I'm laying in my bed. I keep one in my bed, and I keep another one on my Lazy Boy or whatever. But when I tell you they come in handy, boy, they come in handy. Have an accident, throw that motherfucker in the washing machine. That's it. So you could get the monthly subscription on Amazon, but I know after a certain amount, since they're washable, after a certain amount, you won't need them. So I have 8 so far. I'm gonna get one more shipment, which makes it 12, and I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna cancel my subscription. I'm gonna be good or whatever. So yeah, you want to make sure when you selecting your insurance, find out when you're a paraplegic or whatever, find out what supplies and stuff your insurance will cover. And like I said, I have to buy gloves, I gotta buy those pads, I gotta buy the Vaseline for the bowel program. But luckily, the gloves and the Vaseline for the bowel program, but luckily I have stacks and stacks and stacks of Vaseline left over. But the gloves, I gotta buy those. What else I gotta buy? That might be it. Yeah, that might be it. And then having that Botox shot come in handy too. Because you ain't really got to worry about accidents like that, man. Probably like maybe the first week, your body got to adjust to having the shot. So you got to periodically have accidents before it really goes 100% into effect. But yeah, find out what your insurance covers. Because that's real important, man. When I tell you how important that is, your insurance and your medical supplies, us paraplegics, my fellow wheelers, we can't survive without our supplies. We need them. We can't function in life without our supplies. Just people that aren't in wheelchairs and stuff, aren't paraplegics, don't understand how important that stuff is. But yeah, just make sure you find out what supplies you can get. But continue, if I didn't finish my story or whatever, to continue on, they sent me the wrong, Kaiser sent me the wrong catheters and sent me what I needed. They sent me catheters that needed catheter insertion kits, but I didn't have any. So I had to, and it was a big to do with them. I had to contact them over and over because are you sure we did it send you the right stuff? Because on the file it says we sent you this, but you're saying we didn't send you that. I had to send them pictures. And even when I sent the pictures, it still wasn't enough. It was just a whole big to do. But that's why you gotta have patience. It all comes through in the end. That's it. So the insurance, make sure your supplies are covered, all that stuff. Get the right insurance. And I'm Devin. This is Devin Does Everything. And I'll holler at y'all motherfuckers later. Peace.